right now, arguing about how and why and where is not gonna help anything. Like, do you have the money? Did you find the money? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Chit Chat with Brit Brown. I am Brit Brown, and of course we're gonna chat. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna jump straight into my video just because I'm tired. I helped out at a pop-up shop today, and I'm like tired, and I feel like I fake look cute, so you already know I'm about to just tell my stories now. I'm going to bust out all my stories. First of all, let me give you the background. Welcome to the channel. Y'all already know. But earlier this week I had posted a couple of choices of videos, you know, of what you guys would want to see, which if you aren't following me on Instagram, you should definitely go over there and do that. Go over there and do that. Sir_Brit with 2 T's _Brat with 2 T's, even though there's only 1 T in my name, but that's just not important. And I kind of got the sniffles because my allergies are on 10 and my aunt has 2 dogs. Alright, so boom, it was my turn for closing. At this time I was like beefing with the manager. I just couldn't, like, she just irked my nerves. So I really just was on my P's and Q's with a bunch of stuff. And even if like we were on bad terms, who got time to be losing the store's money? So this day we had made some bank. I ain't even gonna lie, we made some good money. You know, the days that I closed, we was bringing in money, you feel what I'm saying? So this day we had made quite a, you know, it was a little hefty in change. It was just a bunch of stuff happening during closing, and usually I would send everybody home and then one person will walk with me to the bank. But during this time, I had told y'all story time how I had put my boo on to the job, whatever. So we was working together. And of course, send everybody home. We gonna go to the bank, and then we gonna go home and we gonna relax, you know, whatever, get ready for the next day. So a bunch of stuff was just happening, like during closing, like before we even closed, like a bunch of stuff was happening, you know what I'm saying? When it was time to close, the money wasn't adding up, so we had to like make sure that was together. Finally got that together, you know what I'm saying? I put the money in the bag. Now, the money bag, if you've worked in stores and you actually drop it off at the bank, once you seal the bag is closed. You can't tamper with it, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm closing up the store, you know what I'm saying? We getting everything together. I send everybody home. It's just me and him. We trying to get out because I don't want to go home. I want to go to bed. So we leave out. This is when I worked in Brooklyn. It was cold, snowy. It wasn't actually snowing, but it was like a bunch of snow on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So it was cold. A lot of people were still out because, you know what I'm saying, everybody's coming home from work. So I worked over there on Nostrand, so it's always movement over there. It don't matter what you doing, it's always movement over there on Nostrand. So it's a bunch of stuff going on over there, like just a bunch of stuff. Like, why are y'all out right now? Like, it's mad cold, it's mad snow on the ground, and if people didn't shovel, you definitely wasn't your ass type shit. So it was a lot going on. So, you know, we closed the store finally. We kind of late headed to the bank, but, you know, you're just dropping off the money. So I go, you know, we close the gate, get in the car, we drive to the bank. And I guess the way I put the money in my jacket, it wasn't secured. Like, I don't even know what I did. I think I just stuffed it, like, in my jacket because, you know, I got big boobs, so they not really going nowhere. Boom. So I'm like, you know, we go to the bank, we drive to the bank, I get to the bank, I go to open my jacket, the money is not there. So I'm like, oh my God. So I come back to the car, I'm like, babe, the money is not there. And he like, what you mean the money not there? And I'm like, the money's not there, the money's not there. So I start panicking, like on some OD panic mode. So he like, oh my God, hop in. We hop back in, we come back to the store thinking like maybe it dropped on the floor in the store. Come in the store, now mind you, we don't close up the gate, the gates is down, everything is closed. Now we gotta go back and open up everything just to check to see if the money dropped. So he's annoyed off rip, like, that's irresponsible. Like, how do you lose the money? Like, I don't know. But right now, arguing about how and why and where is not gonna help anything. Like, do you have the money? Did you find the money? So, you know what I mean? I'm on my defensive stuff because he was balking on me about losing the money, but that's not helping him. Like, that's spilled milk right now. Right now, we need to figure out how, or not we, me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my job. He ain't gonna be the one getting fired. I am. So I'm like, you know, we're arguing about shoulda, woulda, couldas, and the point is that we still don't got the money. Like, I don't have the money. So go back to the store. We open up the gate. It's a process to open up the gates. If you worked in the store and you had to open up gates, you know that's mad work. You know what I'm saying? So we open back up the gate. We try to figure it out. And we're looking for the money, and the money's not in the store. So I'm fake panicking. I'm hyperventilating. I'm not even gonna lie, like, because when things go left, like, my stress level, I just take it to the next level. So I really don't feel like it was helping. So I feel like homie got annoyed. Like, he was tight, like, sick, like, yo, stay in the store. I'm like, stay in the store. Let me help you go outside and look. Because, like, from the walk from the car to the store, it's movement. You feel me? It's mad movement over there. It's gone. It's no way that nobody didn't see a bag of money. Like, either you would have slipped on it because there's snow, you know what I'm saying, because it's cold and because it's wet outside, peeped and realized and been okay and walked away with the money, or I don't know. It's just too much movement for people to not have seen the money. So he's like, just stay in the store. So at this point, I'm sitting here, you know, calculating what's in my savings. I'm calculating, you know, how much money I can ask him, borrow from my dad, borrow from my mom, put that together, borrow for whatever to try to make back up this money that I done lost for these people in the store. Because at the end of the day, like, yeah, I would have got fired, but I'm sure they would have thought I probably stole it. I don't know what happens if you know, but I know I would have got fired off rip. There ain't no discussion about that. Like, you lost the money that was made for the store. What? So I'm stressing. So he's like, yo, stay in the store. Like, you're useless right now because you are sitting here hyperventilating, losing your top instead of trying to think and remember what you did. So he went back, you know, he drove back to the bank, you know what I'm saying, real slow, whatever. But him rushing back to the bank, the way he was taking the same way we took to get to the bank, he winds up hitting somebody with the car, y'all. He winds up running into somebody with the car. So it's snowy. Everybody and their mama trying to get a lawsuit on a regular day, on a sunny day. Everybody need a lawsuit. We all trying to come up. So he hits the dude with the car. It's not bad where like he's broken bones and dying, but he still hit him. So the dude is like, yo. So, you know, he's stuck. The dude is stuck. And we're all just, well, not me, because I'm in the store losing my top. Didn't even know. Because, you know, that took time. He got to make sure he okay. The dude okay. So the dude was actually, I don't want to blow nobody up. The dude was somewhere where he wasn't supposed to be anyway. So he was like, nah, it's cool. I'm cool. I think the dude just came back from doing a lick or some shit. Like, but I think the dude just came back from robbing something. I'm not even gonna lie. Because the dude, when he was telling me, the dude was like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. He was like, nah, like, you sure you good? You could walk, like, trying to, you know, help him up. He like, nah, I'm good. I gotta go. Disappears into the night type shit. And he was just like, that's mad awkward, but okay. Send him off, he leaves. So he goes rush back to the bank, and in the crevice of like the snow, under another car, because I guess a car must have parked back in the spot that we was the first time when he dropped me off to the bank, there was the bank bag on the floor with all the money still there. When I tell you my angels was really, really making sure that I was good, because I would have got fired. You know what I'm saying? And I would have got fired. And ain't nothing else to say. That's so irresponsible, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that a car came, drove in the spot, and was like a little bit on the wheel, so he had to like dig in the snow to dig out the bag and then pull the bag from under the tire without messing up the bag, because, you know, once the bag is tampered with, you got to get a whole new bag, which would have took more time back in the store. All of this homie was thinking about, because I wasn't. So he comes back, and I'm like, did you find it? Like, I'm about to really start crying. Like, if I probably wasn't already, I probably was already crying. I ain't gonna lie. Because something like that, like, they're gonna think I'm a thief. Like, oh my God, I lost it. Like, it's not even like I took it. That'd have been a little better. So he came back and he was like, you lucky I'm an honest ass person, bro. And I was like, what happened? You found it? And he was like, here, it's in a car. Let's go. So he closed back up the store. We went back to the bank, and then boom. And then I definitely got a bunch of lectures like, you gotta be more responsible. I would if I didn't find it. We over here about no strength. Come on, what is you doing? So yeah, that was a story time of how I dead lost the money. Homie dead hit somebody trying to get and look for the money, rushing back to the same spot we was when we pulled up. Because like I said, over there is mad action. It's mad stuff going on. Mad people walking around. Mad businesses closing. Movement is happening over there. When I tell you God was looking out, because we came back and the money was like hidden under a tire. Because he could have dead came back. He could have dead came back and lied to me like, yo, I ain't even found the money. And dead came up. And then I would have been fired. But whatever. But that's our story time of how I dead lost the store money on some irresponsible shit. I was so mad at myself and was on it after that. Like, nah. And I definitely took that to the grave, because I look telling people that I lost the store money. This is my first time telling people, y'all. But yes, until next time. Bye, guys.
Jimmy on the track, so you know it's lit.